Sit up, Javi. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Sit up, Javi. Sit up on the chair, please.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, please.
Hi.
Hello. May I know your name?
That's it.
Javier.
Jayveer. Hi, Jayveer. This is me, Bavitra here. Do you
Miss
like
Pavitra.
math?
Yes.
Which topic do you like in math?
I don't know.
You
What do you
don't know?
enjoy
That's
doing in
okay.
maths?
It's okay. Shall we start with the session?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I chose my favorite topic. Okay. Fractions. Have you heard of fractions, Jayveer?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Now, please tell me whether you're able to see my screen.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So, fraction, can you tell me the meaning of this word, Jayveer? Fractions?
This is one fraction. This is two fraction. And then there's three fraction.
Okay. All right. So, fraction represents a part of a whole. All right. Say, for example, if you have one, big cookie, right? In that, if you take half of it, then that half is called a fraction. Agree?
Like a pizza.
Yes.
Right, Jayveer?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, similarly, pizza. Okay. Do you like pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. How many slices can you have in a pizza if you're so hungry?
How many? 8.
Oh my God. All right. Okay. So, let us imagine there is a pizza with 8 slices on it. Okay. And if you're eating all the 8 slices, then what is
Then
the
what
meaning,
happened?
Jayveer, then?
Um.
Is it a fraction?
No.
Then what is it? We have 8 slices in a pizza, and Jayveer is so hungry and he is finishing all the 8 slices. All right. So what does that mean? How many?
I will eat all the pizzas.
So it means that Jayveer has finished all the 8 slices, right?
8 out of 8.
So what?
8 out of 1.
I'm sorry.
I'm not supposed to give you the answer, Javi. I'm
8
sitting
out
here.
of 8.
Okay. So there are how many total slices are here? Jayveer?
8.
8. All right. So in fraction, right? Okay. So first, let me tell you this. Now you can ask me, why do we have to learn fractions, right? Where do we
Yeah.
use fractions? Tell me. Where do we use fractions? Why do we have to learn fraction?
I don't know.
All right, let me tell you. Okay. So when you finish your middle school and all, and when you go to higher grades, right, Jayveer? So you will have very tough concepts in math like algebra and geometry, all right, and polynomials. All these tough concepts will have fractions in it. All right, Jayveer. So if you're clear about this concept now, this is going to help you a lot when you go to higher grades. And this particular concept is in fact used in our daily lives in so many professions. You take in people like who's building designs, right? Architects and chefs, any profession, all right? They all use fractions in their profession. Okay, so it is such an easy topic if you understand, and it is going to help you throughout. All right. So now let us begin with how to write a fraction. Okay. So fraction is always written like this, Jayveer. Okay. Can you see this A upon B? Right.
Yeah.
So this A.
Numerator and denominator.
Right. Have you heard of these terms before?
Yes.
Great. All right then. So
Good.
numerator is a number that comes on top of this fraction bar. All right. And
Okay.
denominator is always at the bottom of the fraction bar. All right. Now, what do these numbers represent, Jaivir? Now, say for example, you take this pizza. Okay. You have 8 slices in total, right? So the denominator will represent the total number of slices in the pizza. Jaivir, I am not able to see you.
Sit up, Javier.
All right.
Now.
Okay. Yes, I can see you. Thank you. Now, so this is the denominator which represents the total number of slices in the pizza. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in a day, let us assume that Jaivir is not that hungry and he is finishing only 2 slices out of it. Okay, maybe he is not liking the taste. So he is finishing only 2 slices. So the slices which are used up will be the numerator. All right. So this is how we always write a fraction, Javid. Okay. The total number of parts, present in any object will be the denominator, and the parts which have been used up will be the numerator. Are you clear till now
Yeah.
about the terminologies used in fraction? Where is it going to help us in our future? And why do we need fraction? Because fraction is, used in our daily life. It is a totally integral part of our daily life. Okay. Now,
Okay.
let us go ahead into the topic. Okay. Now, if you have a fraction a upon b, this b cannot be 0. Can you tell me why, Jaiveer? B has to be a number.
B
Hmm.
equals A plus B.
We have a fraction.
It's 3.
All right. Is it possible to have a fraction like this, Jaiveer? 5 by 0, 5 upon 0. Is it possible? Can we divide nothing into 5 parts?
No.
Right? Yes. So that is why we say denominator has to be a number. So this kind of fraction, it is not valid. All right. A fraction has to have a number in the denominator. Okay.
Okay.
Only then we can divide that number, right? We can divide those number of parts. Agree, Jaiveer? All right. So these are all the basic, features of fraction, and we have this, design or a pattern, right? A circle divided into 3 equal parts, right? How many parts are shaded green here, Jaiveer?
2.
All right. So how can you write that fraction as?
2.
Hmm?
2/3.
2 upon 3. Right? Because the total number of parts is 3. Agree? Total number of parts is 3. And how many parts are shaded green? 2. Right?
2.
So I'm going to write 2 as the numerator. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you tell me the fraction of the blue parts in this image?
1/3.
1 upon?
3.
Great. Yes, 1 upon 3.
3.
So this is also called as 1/3. All right. And this 2 upon 3 is also called as 2/3. All right. Have you heard of these terms? 1/3, 2/3.
Yeah.
Okay. So generally these kind of fractions have a name like this. Okay. Now, all right. Now we have seen some easy type of fractions. Now let us move ahead with a little difficult ones. Now I want Jaiveer to tell me how to represent this fraction here. Okay.
Which one?
9 upon 6. How do we represent? Because the total number of parts is 6, Jaiveer. How do we represent 9 out of it? What do we do? Jaivir, I'm not able to see you.
I am. Now?
Yes, yes. Better, better. Yes. Now tell me. So this fraction says you need to represent 9 upon 6 in this given image. Okay. Now,
Okay.
how do we shade 9 parts out of 6 parts?
Um,
All right. Let me help you. Now, can we count how many rectangles are there inside this image? 1. Can you count with me, Jaivir?
also.
1, 2, 3. Let me write the numbers. 3, 4, 5.
12.
Great. So that is 1 rectangle has 6 and 2 has 12. Agree?
Okay.
All right. So first let us shade the 6 rectangles in the first image. Okay.
Okay.
So we are done. And
Yeah.
what do we do about the remaining how many rectangles are left, Jaivir?
1, 6.
Out of 9, because out of 9 we have shaded 6. How many rectangles are left?
2.
3, right. So 1, 2, 3. So let me shade it like this. So now we have shaded 9 parts out of 6 total parts in 2 different images. Okay, so the total parts of the particular image is 6. Okay, but we will have to shade 9. All right, so we have taken 2 images and we have completed the shading of the required number of parts.
Okay.
Clear now? So this 6 is the denominator. Total number of parts of the image will be the denominator. Number of parts shaded will be the numerator. All right, now what
Okay.
will be the fraction for the unshaded part here? The part which is not shaded. How many are there?
Let me count. 3.
Great. 3 upon? What is the total number of parts here?
6.
Great. So how do we tell the fraction? Can you tell me how to say the fraction?
6 is right.
3 upon 6. All right, Jaivir. So that is how we tell the fraction orally. Okay. This is told in this form. 3 upon 6 is how we write this mathematically in this way.
Okay.
Clear now? Now I'm going to, so this one part I have explained. Now can you tell me how to represent 15 parts out of 12 parts here?
24.
Not exactly. Yeah, there are 24 total parts here, right? Out of which we need to shade 15. How do we do that?
Um,
So the first one has how many boxes?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
12. 12.
Correct. So can we shade this fully, Jaivir? Because
No.
yes, we can, because we need to shade 15 parts out of 12, right? Okay. So if we shade 12 here, how many shaded parts are left to be shaded?
12.
Out of 15, we have shaded 12, Jaivir.
Oh, 3.
Great. So in this image, I'm going to shade 3. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now we have the shaded part 15 upon 12. What is the unshaded part here? Please tell me. Unshaded part.
9.
9 upon?
5.
No. Not 5,
15.
Jaivir.
15.
Not 15. What is the total number of parts in this particular image? 9 upon? In this particular image, how many boxes are there? How many boxes have been divided into?
24.
24.
Yeah.
But that is two put together, right, Jaivir? In one image. How many are there?
Oh, 12.
Okay, so how do you say the fraction? Like this. Like 3 upon 6 was the unshaded part of the first one, right? So I want you to tell me the fraction of unshaded part of the second image. Can you tell me? You're telling me the numbers separately, right, Jaivir? Can you tell
Yeah.
it to me as a fraction form?
12 upon 9.
Is that right?
Yeah.
12 is the denominator, right, Jaivir? And denominator should have the total number of parts. Upon. So it is 9 up on 12. Right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
Are you getting it now?
No.
9 is on top. So 9 by 12. If you're getting confused with the term upon, you can use it as 9 by 12. Is that easy for you?
Yeah.
Yes, 9 by 12 is easy for you. So
Yeah.
can we represent this image? Jaivi, tell me 5 by 2. So how do we represent here?
3.
How do we shade the parts here? How many parts do we shade in this first image, Jaivir? We need to shade 5 parts. So how
5.
many parts do I shade here?
5.
How do I do it? I have only 2 parts here, right? So what do I do here? I shade the full 2 parts here. And then?
Another full there.
Okay. And then what do I do in the next one?
1.
Only
Cut.
1. Great. Okay. So now we have 5 by 2. Now can you tell me the number of unshaded part? Yes, Jaivir, the fraction form. Unshaded part. You can take your time. You think and tell me. Yes, Jaivir.
Yeah.
How many parts are unshaded here?
1.
1 out of
5.
Is that right? What is the total number of parts in one image? Yes, Jaivir. What is the total number of parts in one image?
5.
5 is the parts we have shaded here. All right.
Mhm.
In this one circle, how many parts it is divided into?
2.
Great. So 2 will be the total number of parts. Jaivir, how do you say this? Can you tell me?
2.
No, this whole thing. How do you say this?
1 upon 2.
Great. 1 upon 2 and or 1 by 2. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
what is this? Can you tell me? What is this?
What?
10 upon 10. So the whole part is shaded, right? So this kind of fractions are called whole.
Whole.
You would have surely heard of this term, right? Whole. Whole meaning the whole part is utilized, right? Now
to
again,
color in all of it.
yes, right. Now what about this 7 upon 5? How do we do this? Tell me, Jaiveer. How are you going to shade it here? What is the total number of parts the images are divided into? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, Jaiveer?
Five. Yeah.
So how do we shade this? We need to shade 7 parts.
And then 2 from below.
Great. Okay. So 5 here. All right. And 2 from below. Now tell me the fraction of unshaded part. I want
7
it.
by 3.
I'm sorry.
7 by 3.
7 by 3 unshaded. How many are unshaded here? Please count and
3.
tell me. Yeah, 3.
3.
Out of total parts are
10.
no in one image.
5.
So how do you say the fraction form?
5 upon 3.
No.
3
No.
upon 5.
Great. 3 upon 5.
5.
Great, Jaiveer. Very nice. So you're clear now how to represent, images, shading and
Yeah.
unshading based on the fractions. Now see, this is how we are going to learn. So how do we say this fractions? 3/8. Can you see this? So this is how we orally, communicate fractions. All right. We don't say 3 by 8, 3 upon 8, we can say, and we can also say 3/8. We just say the denominator with THS, 1/4. And can you read me this? This one? Yes, Jaiveer?
Okay. 1/4 of a quarter.
This one, third one.
8 halves.
What is this? This is
Where?
8 halves. What is 40/18ths? Okay, because 40
14.
is in the numerator and 18 is in the denominator. So we say it as 40/18ths. Okay, Jaiveer?
I thought it was the 1/4 of quarter.
All right, that is correct. That I agree. This one is told us 40/18ths. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So can you tell me what you learned in this class?
Fractions.
Okay. What did you learn in fraction? How to represent a fraction in the image, in an image?
Yeah.
Right? Now I'm going to give you one very simple question. Let me see whether,
And then?
and then we are done. Okay? So now we
Okay.
have a circle.
Yeah.
Yes. We have how many parts here?
8.
8 parts. Okay. Now, if I shade 4 parts of it, what am I going to call
4.
this fraction as?
4/8 upon 8.
Very good. Okay. So how do I write that fraction? 4 upon 8, right?
8.
4
Yeah.
upon 8. All right. Now, Jaiveer, this kind of fractions, right, where the numerator is smaller than the denominator, they are called proper fractions. All right. The
Okay.
fractions where the numerator is smaller is called proper fractions, and the fractions wherein the numerator is bigger than the denominator, right? Which one is like that here? Which two fractions?
40/18.
And 8 halves, right?
Yeah.
So these both are called improper fractions. All right.
Okay.
These are the types of fractions, Jaiveer. Okay. Proper fractions are the ones where the numerators are smaller And improper fractions are the ones where the numerators are bigger. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. And there is
Yes.
one more fractions where the, unit fractions where the only can 1 be the numerator. Okay. Say for example, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 7, 1 by 16. All these are called unit fractions because all the numerators here are 1.
Okay.
Okay. Are you clear? Can you tell me the types of fractions? Do you
Proper
remember?
fraction,
Proper fraction and
common fraction,
proper fraction and
common fraction,
what is this? How do we say this?
improper fraction,
And
one as unit fraction.
unit fractions. Very good, Jaiveer. Can you tell these to me again? Proper fractions,
Proper fraction and proper fraction, unit fraction.
improper. Okay, it is not improper, it is improper. All right. Is this the first day you're learning this, right? So today you have learned a new concept, which is types of fractions. Right? Proper, improper, and unit fractions. And how to represent fraction in an image.
Yeah.
Right, Jaiveer, do you have any questions for me? You have any doubts? You want me to explain any of the topic again?
No.
No? All good?
Yeah.
Great. It was really nice talking to you, Jaiveer. All right.
Okay.
I'll end the meeting for now. Okay. Bye,
Okay.
Jaiveer. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you.